Hi guys. I just wanted to make a quick video about this tunnel situation in New York. I'm sure anyone watching has probably heard about it. I haven't made a video in a long time. I've been through a lot in my life, and I have gone through a lot of changes, a lot of moves, and I've struggled with thinking about how to approach all the things that I've learned and that have been revealed to me. But I'm hoping to make more soon. But I felt moved to talk about this subject because I really feel like this year the deception is going to ramp up and we need to be on guard. So I just wanted to talk about it. No, I don't want to assume anything about anyone watching here, but I approach the narrative news media stage with Jesus Christ as my Savior and as the living God in the utmost truth. He lives in my heart, and I look at the world with that in mind. I know who rules this world and what kingdom God is of. So to me, this has given me the ability to see through these big narratives. Now, a lot of people don't. I'm pretty sure most people watching my video can see through it, but that's a gift from God. A lot of people can't. I see a lot of people in the truth movement getting really swept up in this tunnel story because it confirms their beliefs. They've heard about the conspiracies, they do ritual sacrifice and blood libel and ritual abuse and do horrible things. And this exposure is getting people excited. They're kind of like, yeah, I knew it, and we're things are moving along. And whatever snare, however it snares people, it's snaring them. And I just know that this is part of the bigger picture. um, like, what I think they're doing with the story is that it's just part of the slow reveal of how this world is evil and the rulers are wicked and it needs to be overthrown. I think this tunnel situation is all connected to the so-called release of the Epstein files, his arrest, the exposure of all these pedos in power, frazzle drip, and even, Klaus Schwab and the New World Order, and all of this stuff is being exposed and fed to us to form a view of the world that it's evil, and to slowly pump people up to tear it down. And that's when the false light of Lucifer is going to come in his desperate glory to save the day. And however that's going to manifest, God, I don't even want to think about it, but that's how I believe it's going to work. So it's really, really important right now to stay close to Christ, stay close to Jesus, stay close to righteousness, flee from sin, take every thought captive, walk with him in all of your ways, and he will give you the eyes to see. He will give you his gifts of discernment of spirits and to know what is of this world and what is of God. Um, I think a lot of people are still clinging to the world and to man and idols here. We can't do that. God has to be number one. And when he is number one in your heart, I think that the power of the deception and black magic that they use has no effect on you, or very little effect on you. We have to constantly be careful, but I think that is the only way you can not be deceived. Anyway, about this video that they released. I mean, it's just it's funny. I've seen so many videos of crisis actors and acting and fake stories, and I know their signals and their signs that they use. So to me, I look at it in one glance, I'm like, oh yeah, I know what's going on. But I'm going to explain it a little bit, and without sounding too nuts, I hope that I can convey just how hysterical this is, and that it is indeed staged and part of a very, very all encompassing, elaborate plan to make order out of chaos. And I think that that's really going to accelerate soon. So let's just look at this video, and I will try to show you why I think it's not genuine. Whoa. Okay, so look at this. Okay, to me, I have to like pause the video and go back. But this whole thing, it looks like a director. Like, why is that guy dancing around? Like, it looks like a director said, and action. And now everyone's sort of, okay, we're going to flip this table. And you can see if you look up close, this video is searchable on YouTube. If you look up close, they're kind of smiling and like walking around. It's not, this is not real energy. This isn't real, oh, we're so angry here. Oh, go back. Okay, so look, just look closely at their body language. He fixes his hat. Like, why did he fix his hat? Like, if this is a real arrest, you have to like look at this with such discernment. Now he's jumping around. It looks to me, their actions look to me like someone said, okay, now act crazy. And they're just like, okay, I'll act crazy. Like, there's no real anger here. They're just walking around doing random stuff. This guy's smiling. None of it, this isn't genuine. I can tell you that. And this is where I'm not, this has nothing to do with me or my vision, but this is where Jesus said to be wise as serpents. We have to look at what we're presented with in this world through his eyes, in his mind, and not take anything at face value anymore. He said, be not deceived. Like this stroller here that they throw in there, all of this is set up. This is a direction. It's not genuine. I'm telling you. I know maybe it sounds like I'm being crazy. I'm like, why? But like, if they want you to know this is the beast system. This is like, there's so many news stories that happen that they bury on purpose. Everything that we know about on the main stage is because they want us to know about it. And like this guy's acting, I can't even. It's just, look at this. What is happening? This is not genuine. This is not genuine energy. I know acting. This guy's acting. They're trying to be serious. They just busted this whole riot. This guy's just like laughing. Like, it's a joke. There is something so off about this. Now look at this. This guy comes out of here with this perfect hat on in front of a brick wall, by the way. That's one of the Masonic signals. In an orange pylon. They always use orange. I don't know why there was pylons around there. Like, why was there pylons around there? Like, was it already broken? They put some pylons down there and then it's not real. Anyway, I sound hysterical, but I'm just saying, like, don't be deceived.